Okay, here in Strings Level 1, there's an assignment that has one particularly tricky part in it that is not obvious when you first start doing it. And because I was probably dumb, I made that like the first part of the assignment. So I'm just going to give a tip on one particular thing that you can do. The rest of it you can get the information basically directly from my how to use strings videos or the notes. So you shouldn't need too much more help than that in the rest of it. But let's just say for this thing about a period that I had. Oh, there I go, hitting that button again. Let's see, I have a like favorite book of the Bible, right? And so maybe it is Revelations. And what I'm interested in is I'm interested in trying to figure out how to get like the S at the end of this. Why? Well, I don't know, but just as an example. Um, Maybe because I don't know if it's Revelation or Revelations, and so I want to like look into that. So um, I could say, print Bible at position 0. Excuse me, I just yawned on microphone. I don't know how bad that sounded. So this, of course, can give me the R, right? The first one. But how do I get the last one? Well, I could count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could put like the 10 in there. But what if this is something that's an input from them and I don't know what it is, right? So what if I go input favorite Bible book and have somebody uh, decide, what to produce. So now there's no way I could say 10 because if they say John, I'm going to get an error message actually of what's going to happen there because there is no 10th character in John. And so it's just like, nope, can't do that. So then I'm causing an error and I don't want to do that. So there's no way I can just guess a number here, right? So what we have to do is we have to use length. Length is going to help us out. And well, the len is what it is, right? So let's just say I take something, I'm just going to call it number, and say this number is going to equal the length of that Bible book that I just created. And now, just for simplicity's sake, I'm going to keep that there for just 1 second, and I'm going to print number so we can see like what that number is, right? So I'm going to run this, and okay, so my favorite Bible book, Revelations, and it says that there's 11 characters. And so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's cool. Down here, just happened to print the S because that's what I was doing before. Um, so yeah, there's 11 characters. So what if I say, okay, I want to print the last one. So if there's 11 characters, I want to print that number because that will do the last thing in Revelations, right? Except you might remember what was there a minute ago that worked. It wasn't the number. It wasn't S. I mean, it was an S, but it wasn't the number 11. So it tries 11 and it gives me that same out of range error. Um, Instead, I want to say number -1. And then it would give me 10, and 10 is the 1 because, of course, it starts to count with 0, so it always has to be 1 less than what we think. Why? How do you use that then? Well, now we can do an if statement because I can say if Bible position number 1, well, number -1, if this is an S, then we could do like I like Revelations too. Now that's not the only one, right? Psalms, Proverbs. There's a lot of different things that end in S. So that's not really going to tell us much. Um, I could just say that's a popular one or something like that because there's going to be a lot of them that end in S. Genesis. Oh goodness, and there I go with my missing parentheses. It's driving me crazy today. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, Exodus. See, almost all of them end in S, don't they? So, um, yeah, that's a popular one because it ends in S. So now, no matter what they put in, I can tell what the last one is. And that's the kind of thing that you're going to want to do on the assignment that I gave you. So that is that one particularly tough tip.